run from my problems is a problem and it makes me sick. Yeah. My liver quitting on me pretty soon. Thanks to that Baka fifth, bring the hook in. You belong to the street.
Top 10 wildest brawls in WNBA history. Welcome back, basketball fans. Today, we're diving into some of the most unforgettable and wildest brawls in WNBA history. From heated rivalries to spontaneous eruptions, these moments have left an indelible mark on the league. Buckle up, because it's about to get intense. Hey everyone, what's up? Today, we're counting down the top 10 wildest brawls in WNBA history. Let's jump right into it with number 10. Las Vegas Aces vs. Dallas Wings 2020. On September 13, 2020, a game between the Aces and the Wings saw a brawl break out after a hard foul by Kayla Thornton on Aja Wilson. The bet led to several technical fouls and players being thrown out of the game. These brawls have contributed to the intensity and drama of the WNBA, showcasing the first competition and passion of the players. 9. Phoenix Mercury vs. Minnesota Lynx 2015. Next up, we have a clash between the Phoenix Mercury and the Minnesota Lynx in 2015. Brittany Griner and Simone Augustus got into a heated argument that quickly became intense. Griner, who is very tall, was at the center of it all, creating a memorable scene for the fans. This rivalry has become even more exciting since then, making every game between their teams a must-watch. 8. New York Liberty vs. Washington Mystics 2000. In 2000, the New York Liberty and Washington Mystics gave us another unforgettable moment. After a hard foul, a shoving match ensued, involving nearly every player on the court. The benches cleared, and it took several minutes to restore order. This brawl highlighted the first competition in the Eastern Conference, and neither team backed down. 0. Los Angeles Sparks vs. Phoenix Mercury 2011. At number 7, we revisit a 2011 clash between the Los Angeles Sparks and Phoenix Mercury. A rout and foul quickly turned into a serious confrontation. Delisha Milton-Jones and Diana Taurasi were at the center of the conflict, showing their intense competitive natures. Both players are known for their passion and intensity, and this moment was a prime example of that. 6. Seattle Storm vs. Connecticut Sun 2013. In 2013, the Seattle Storm and Connecticut Sun had a memorable encounter. Tempers flared when a hard screen led to a confrontation between several players. The situation quickly spiraled out of control, leading to one of the wildest scenes in WNBA history. This brawl was a testament to the physicality and competitive nature of the league. 5. Chicago Sky vs. Indiana Fever 2012. Halfway through our list, we have the 2012 brawl between the Chicago Sky and Indiana Fever. A rough game took a bad turn when a fit between Sylvia Fowles and Tamika Catchings caused all the players to rush onto the court. The intensity and number of players involved made it a memorable event. This brawl showed how competitive both teams were, and the league gave out serious punishments afterward. 4. Detroit Shock vs. Sacramento Monarchs 2000. In 2000, the Detroit Shock were involved in yet another major brawl, this team against the Sacramento Monarchs. After a hard foul, things quickly turned into a full-on fit. Coaches and officials had a hard time getting control as players from both teams started throwing punches. The Shock were already known for being controversial, and this incident added to their reputation as one of the toughest teams in the league. 3. Los Angeles Sparks vs. San Antonio Silver Stars 2010. Coming in at number 3 is the 2010 brawl between the Los Angeles Sparks and San Antonio Silver Stars. The fit started when a hard foul led to pushing and shoving between Candace Parker and Michelle Snow. Both teams rushed onto the court, creating a chaotic scene that shocked fans and officials. This brawl showed just how intense and physical competition can get. 2. New York Liberty vs. Indiana Fever 2008. At number 2, we have the 2008 clash between the New York Liberty and Indiana Fever. What started as a normal game turned into one of the most famous fates in WNBA history. When Janon McCarville was fouled hard, players from both teams got angry and a big fight started. 1. Detroit Shock vs. Los Angeles Sparks, 2008. The rematch. And Valley, the wildest brawl in WNBA history, goes to the rematch between the Detroit Shock and Los Angeles Sparks. This brawl took place in 2008, just a few months after their first encounter. These teams met again, and tensions were at an all-time high. The fit started when Candace Parker and Planet Pearson got into a skoof, leading to a massive on-court brawl involving players, coaches, and even a fan who ran onto the court. The scene was so chapped that it made headlines nationwide. Referees struggled to separate the players, making this one of the most memorable brawls in WNBA history. This brawl resulted in multiple suspensions and fines, and it's so talked about today whenever these two teams face up. This brawl not only cemented the intense rivalry between these two teams, but also prompted the league to implement stricter measures to prevent future incidents. There you have it, guys, the top 10 wildest brawls in WNBA history. These moments remind us of the passion and intensity that make this league so exciting to watch. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that cat and bell for more awesome basketball content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
I just wanna know, yeah, can we take a ride real slow? I know you